What is up, everybody? Jesse back here showing you the brand new Master Roshi action figure. Let's zoom out a little bit here so we can see a look at the packaging. I'm super pleased to have this guy. I'm not a ginormous fan of Master Roshi in Dragon Ball Z or in Dragon Ball Super, but I was a ginormous fan in Dragon Ball, which is where this figure line is coming from. So here we have Master Roshi, or Kami Sennin, or Muten Roshi. Either way, it's Master Roshi, as we all know him. This is how he looks. I believe this is exactly how he looks when we first see him. I'm not sure. Unless he probably has his Hawaiian shirt. I think when we first see him, he has his Hawaiian shirt with the shorts, with obviously the Dragon Ball around his neck. Anyway, here we have a closer look at the faces. We have him with his, puffy, pervy face. And here we have a bunch of poses that we can do with Master Roshi. Kami Sennin here. The bottom over here says Dragon Ball, Tamashii Nations, Bandai Collector Shop. So, yeah. Shout out to Big Bad Toy Store, that's where I picked this up from. So let's get Kami Sennin, or Muten Roshi out the packaging so we can see what he looks like. Alright guys, here we have Master Roshi out of the packaging, looking awesome as hell. He comes with a few accessories, so if you want we could take a look at them right now. A few of them being, let's start with the hands. So he comes with a few hands. Comes with the typical martial arts posing hands. Let's put those off to the side. He comes with one open palm hand that can be used for his mimicking his posing when he was walking around training Goku. Like right there. Could do that. Comes with two staff holding hands. Put those away. He comes with one relaxed hand, open palm hand. Nothing too crazy about that one. Comes with two fists right out of the box. Comes with his peace sign hand. Comes with a Dragon Ball holding hand. With a very nice looking Dragon Ball, much like Goku's. And we'll compare those two a little bit later on. And as you can see, it fits good enough on his hand. Obviously, it comes with two of his nipple pinching or nipple touching or breast touching hands. His pafu, that's pretty funny. Comes with his iconic turtle shell. Comes with the straps for those as well. He comes with a plug for the back when you're not using the turtle shell. Just right over there. Comes with his trusty staff. Comes with an extra head, which is right here. Look at the detail on that. It's so awesome. And of course with his iconic sunglasses. Those are removable. There are no pegs on the side of his head, so they could just slip right on, which I think is awesome. And they fit relatively well. Like they're not going to fall off. Which, I like that idea so much better. They just slide on there instead of having like peg holes on the side. Cool thing about Master Roshi is his beard, or his mouthpiece, is detachable. So you're left with that. And it's funny because he looks like a generic old man right there. Doesn't look like, oops, sorry. But it's cool because now you could just pop this in right there. And you have pervy Master Roshi. And boom, you have happy Master Roshi. So this offers a bunch of different options, which I think is pretty sweet. And it's about time they did stuff like this. So here you have, serious Master Roshi. And concerned or even more serious Master Roshi with the glasses on. So tons of posing options for Master Roshi. And let's keep him happy, not pervy. And let's take a look at his articulation, or his sculpt first. So here he is in his traditional martial arts loungewear, I should say. Got great colors of orange and blue. Hints of white going all around. There was some issues in the white on his sleeves. Right here for mine, there is paint missing straight out of the packaging. Other than that, I don't think there's anything really else wrong with him. So for articulation, his head goes up that far, which is great. Moves down. That's about it. His beard does get in the way. Obviously, can swivel this way and swivel that way. You can go all the way around, but as you can see, his mustache will get in the way. Shoulders go up that far. A little bit farther maybe. Nope, that's about it. You can go all the way around. So nothing's gonna hinder that. They do have a drop down system, which is great. It does have a bicep swivel right here, which is hidden relatively well in certain angles. So you have a bicep swivel. You have these ball joints right here. They offer a decent amount of articulation. And you have wrist swivels right here on this peg. And they can go up and down. Really good. That's pretty sweet. Does have some articulation up here in the diaphragm. Can go hunch down a little bit. As you can see, it creates a little gapping there, which is not too crazy. I think it can move up a little bit. Yeah, so it can move up a little more, but you're not going to get much articulation from this anyway, because this right here is a harder plastic. So these two pieces right here are pretty hard and stiff, so they're not going to move. But this lower piece right here is actually very flexible and bendy, so you're not going to hinder any articulation on the legs, which is great. No waist articulation from what I can see, but up here he does have slight articulation, but it is going to break the sculpt a bit. So yeah, some hindrances here and there, but overall not too crazy. Let's take a look up here and see if we can actually see if he has any articulation on his so he does swivel here at the legs a little bit, but you have to move the legs. You can't move like the upper torso that much. You know, it's not gonna, you know, it doesn't offer that much articulation. So here we have a better look at his legs. His short stubby legs can move up that far. Not the greatest, honestly. So you're not gonna get Master Roshi in any splits posing. Knees bend that far, and they do look relatively ugly. These are pretty much the worst knees I've seen on a 2.0 figure, to my knowledge. As far as I can remember, those are, you know, the worst knees. Does have some slight thigh swivel in there. Not a lot, honestly. Bring him down. And he has ankle articulation. Can move all the way around. Nice little swivel motion. Can go up and down. And he has a toe hinge, which is barely noticeable. So again, the toe hinges suck ass, but he does have awesome articulation in the ankles. So I guess there is that, right? I guess they did give us that. And this actual joint right here can actually swivel around. So you can swivel it around, as you can see. Just gotta hold on to the foot tightly so that it's not just rotating this piece. So for Master Roshi to put on the shell, I'm gonna want to match up. You guys can see there's a little notch cut off right there. Just want to match it up right there. And what I like to do is put on the straps first. I like to put the top one on. And how I put it on is at the top part, the curve area that goes around his shoulders. I like to put those on the top, obviously. Come on. So you're just going to plug them into their hole right there. Hold on 1 second. I'm doing this with the camera, through the camera lens, so might not be perfect. So I like to kind of, from the front, just try to line these up. So it's gonna try and go right under his shirt. I mean his arms. And then as they're lined up perfectly there, the back was actually gonna just fall in place. And you wanna try and get it. Oh, it can be a little tricky at first, especially when you're trying to do it through a camera. And it's on. So when it's on, you notice he does have a little bit of a hunch. And then if you're lucky, these will fall into place. If not, you can just push them into place. Let's see. Come on. Come on, Master Roshi, don't be that guy. There we go. So they are in place. Let's see. Put on the glasses. I myself won't be really posing them with the turtle shell on. I think it hinders a lot of the stuff you can do. Let's get his staff right here. And it does make him kind of front heavy, which is why he kind of has that hunch, I guess, right? For some reason, I have the Jackie Chan song, "Martial Arts Life is the only life for me." I just have that constantly going on in my head while I'm playing with this guy. Here we go. Oh, Master Roshi also comes with a stand, as you can see right here, clear stand. So now for some size comparisons, let's take a look at Kid Goku standing next to him. And here we have his Dragon Ball. Oh, not gonna focus. Focus. So pretty much the same thing. Master Roshi comes with a 3-star ball. Goku comes with the 4-star ball. So they look really nice. They're doing a really great job with these things. I had Goku holding the Dragon Ball. Let me zoom out on that. I'll move the camera a bit. And here we have my repainted Goku. So you can see the scale is not too crazy. It's not too out of whack. I mean, but SH figuarts are never really in scale with one another anyway. So yeah, there's my review of Master Roshi. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Master Roshi. And if you'll be picking him up, if anything, you could probably find him at Big Bad Toy Store. That's where I got him. And that's where I like to pre-order sometimes if I'm not too crazy about getting the action figures first. You know, like from the Japan releases or anything like that. I always go to Big Bad Toy Store. No, I am not sponsored by them. So, yeah. Just check them out if you want US retail releases. I think Big Bad Toy Store does get them a little later than most. So if you don't really want them that bad, you know, you're going to wait a little bit, but you're guaranteed to get them. So, you know, if there's nothing, you know, to die for me, that's where I get them from. Alright guys, have a good one. Later.